The primetime Kappa Pop Dibiase once again at the Spence Garcia Super Fight, live from AT&T Stadium. I am here now with a legend, 1984 heavyweight gold medalist himself in our city, Los Angeles, California, Henry Tillman.
Yo, what's up, JB? What's happening, Dallas? Thanks for having us here. We had a rough go tonight with their hometown boy, Greg Corbin. But Charles chopped him down. He took his time and was real professional about it, even though Gregory kind of was hitting with some low blows throughout the fight. And the referee finally started calling it, but he gave him a lot of leeway with not. He should have disqualified him, probably 8 punches to the cup.
Oh, we all saw that. We all saw that. And sometimes when guys do that, they're just scared.
Well, you know, I never say a fight is scared. Once they get in that ring, you got scared, man, they're going to get in that square jungle. Right. I just think that he realized that he was over his head and opposed to getting knocked out. He said, well, I didn't get knocked out, I got disqualified. I didn't lose, I got disqualified. One of those kind of things, you know?
Hey, I totally understand that. So what are you thinking next for Charles Martin, man, upcoming?
Well, you know, this is second pretty kind of tough fight right in a row. You know, he had a tough roll with Kawanaki. And so we're going to give him a couple of weeks off, get that little cut he got, get that taken care of and stitched up, and hopefully it'll heal proper enough real soon. We're looking to go back again in May. Yeah.
And since we're talking heavyweights, how do you feel about Chris Ariola's performance tonight?
I thought he was outstanding. He went out there and went real workman-like, journeyman-like, and went out there and took care of business against a way younger opposition with a clean record. It was an undefeated fighter, and he went out there and looked over all that, through that, and got rid of the guy, JP. And
you saw that. Hey, it was crazy because JP was undefeated coming in 17-0, 12 knockouts, and then Chris did what veterans do. So do you think maybe we could get a fight, the next fight up, Martin Ariola ticket? What do you think?
With Martin Ariola?
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, you know, it's a team decision we make when it comes to our guys that's all in our stable. And we haven't got to that yet. We wasn't looking through Gregory Corbin tonight, so we got to that bridge of Charles' career tonight, and we got past the bridge, and so now we'll go back to the drawing board after everybody go home, relax a little bit with their families, and we'll get back in the drawing board and etch out another competition for Charles.
And who do you like coming up here? I'm gonna give you both boxers coming up here in the co-main event. David Benavidez, what do you think of him?
Oh, I love David Benavidez. He's a real good friend of mine. His father, Jose Benavidez, and Jose Benavidez Jr. We worked out at the same gym out of Long Beach and different places down in Norwalk with different coaches and trainers, and they're a good tight-knit with family. And I see good things coming out of him. He's a big, strong kid. He's only 21 years old, and I see a real bright future for David. He's a former world champion. You know, he got the heart of a lion.
Hey, I feel the same way. How do you feel about J'Leon Love?
About who?
J'Leon Love is the challenger.
Well, you know, J'Leon, he had his time in the ring, and hopefully, you know, he from what he was saying at the press conference, I guess he'd been through some things, some personal issues that he had to overcome and rebound from. I don't know exactly what it was, whatever it was. Hopefully he did outdo it and overcome it, and he's ready for the opposition that's going to be in front of him tonight, and he come out victorious, or David's going to come out victorious. It depends on which guys show up.
All right, now let's get to the main event. What fight does this remind you of before I get into the box? What mega super fight does this remind you of?
Well, it's running a close second, third, maybe to, I would say, like when Sugar Ray Leonard went up and fought against Hagler. You know, but just the age difference, which makes it a little different, because you got two young lions at the top of their career, and I give ultimate respect to both champions for putting everything on the line against another younger and not up and coming, but established champions. You know, and you don't see that in boxing too much no more today. Everybody want to go in and get almost a promised win. Not everybody, but it's kind of, you know, but it's starting to come back around like in the old days when the best fought the best. And if you wasn't in the group of the best, you didn't get there. The only way you got there was fighting the best, beating somebody to fight somebody else who's supposed to be better than them and you go in there and prove them wrong. And that's what I like about this fight most out of everything.
Okay. Mikey Garcia.
As in? Is he gonna win or what? No.
No, how do you feel? Mikey Garcia, what type of boxer is he?
Oh, he's an excellent fighter. He's a complete fighter. It's just that I just, it's hard for me to see it. If he do it, he's gonna be going down as one of the great ones because he went up 2 weight classes. And Errol Spence, you know, the man is at the top of the game at 147 pounds. And Mikey is just, he's taking on a lot. And like I said, I'll take my hat off to him for doing that. And he's a competitor, and he wants to be the best. And in order to be the best and have that reputation, the best in the world, you have to beat and fight the best of the world.
Your thoughts on Errol Spence?
Love him, his dad, his trainer Derek. They're a good, close-knit team. They work hard, and they don't come to play. They come to get the job done. You know, Errol Spence is a very nice young man. I've been knowing him since the amateurs. You know, he trained down there with us, with Charles Martin and them, all going through the amateurs, getting ready for 2012 Olympics and Olympic trials and all that. They would come down to the Rock with us through Michael King, rest in peace, who's a good man. But, you know, these guys are showing what gutty fighters have shown throughout the years and over the years as being professional fighters in and out the ring. And I respect it, I love it. I mean, it's real exciting. I mean, I can't wait till it to get going, for it to get going so I can just see who wins. You know, this is the kind of fight nobody really lose because in Errol Spence, it's like he win, they're gonna say, well, he was too little. You know, if he lose, then it's gonna make Mikey Garcia, you know, the big guy. That's why I say both of them are putting everything on the line. And I respect that so much. So much. Like a lot of these guys, they don't fight each other, but one time, that's it. You know what I mean? I got guys I fought 2 or 3 times, you know.
Man, you heard it from the man himself. Little off boxing question. We from LA. I'm gonna give you an order, and I'm gonna throw this team in here. They're not in LA anymore, but they do run things in LA, especially South Central. Raiders, Lakers, Clippers, Dodgers, Rams. What order?
Well, you know, the Lakers is boss in LA. You know, it's you know, it's always been Showtime. And but the Clippers, I like the Clippers because they've been in the shadow of the Lakers for umpteen years, but they never quit, they never gave up, and they really started to gel in their own right as a professional basketball team. And they're really playing above their potentials, and they got some pretty good draft choices and picks coming up this season, next season. And I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the very, very near future. And the Lakers is in the position that the Clippers been in pretty much all their NBA career as a professional basketball league, is trying to scout and get the best talent. And the Lakers is up against that right now. You know, with the trade and with the people getting traded and with the mandatory trades and mandatory, what they call it in basketball, where a guy is not a rookie no more and he's going up for the trade. And so they're up against a lot of that. So it's hard for them.
No Dodger love? What's going on with the Dodgers?
Oh, the Dodgers, man. Come on, how can you not love the Dodgers? The blue, man. Go blue.
That's the first game we all went to.
As kids, you know, first professional anything I ever went to was a Dodger game. Right. And, you know, we always try to go on helmet night, bat night. You remember all that? Right. You know, pitcher night. So we had fun with the Dodgers. Right. We catch the bus down there.
All right, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm not going to hold you up too much more, boss. But this is Fanatic Views with your boy, the primetime Kappa Pop Dibiase. I'm with Henry Tillman signing out, and this is Fanatics Views.